While technically doable, a smithing only build really mostly benefits from upgrading your gear, and of course if you're not using your sword and shield, then that kind of goes to waste. The autocannons are pretty nice. They do a fair bit of damage, but they don't do damage, at least I find, not fast enough and not enough of it at the higher difficulty levels to rely on it. They're also kind of difficult to aim at times too. Probably be helpful to actually have a bow so you can, or not be disabling your pointer like I have with some of the mods I've got, because I don't actually have a pointer when I have just a melee weapon. But it's not a bad build if you if you're okay with hacking and slashing a bit and leveling up your one-handed, even if you don't put any points into it. And it'd probably be pretty handy to throw some magical resistance onto your gear if you don't mind enchanting it, because then you'll be able to deal with dragons, dragon breath, and mages and things like that. So that is the Pure Smithing build. Sorry that I didn't do a full playthrough of the build, but I figured there probably wasn't going to be a lot to see and do in a playthrough. We just needed a quick video to go over what the perks do, which are basically more damage, more improvement to your gear, more improvement, better gear, better gear again, and so on. There are a couple of nice little things like being able to recycle materials, and I think iron lore over here makes it that if you specialize in an armor, you can ignore some of the ignore some of the armor rating of enemies, and if you specialize in a weapon, you take less damage from that type of weapon. So those are nice. Not really that helpful on its own, but definitely in conjunction with like other skills, it'd be great. So there you go, guys. That is the Pure Smithing build for Ordinator. Thanks very much for joining me. Take care.